Guys, the day is here. I'm going to be showing you my entire collection and we're going to be diving into it so I can show you. Now, this is not my whole collection. I have more action figures in these tubs and such and around the place in my room, laying around. So I can't display every single figure. I just had to take down this other Transformer display to make room for a new shelf, which is this Marvel Knights shelf that I'll get into. So yeah, so let me know what you think of how it just looks like overall, not really certain shelves. I mean, yeah, you can let me know what you think of certain shelves, but overall, what do you think? They just looking based on what do you think. So let me know. So we'll dive into the shelves. Now let me just explain. So I like Transformers, so I have them up here, but here's my thing. I don't love the action figures as much as I do DC Multiverse or Marvel Legends, so they get the top shelf, which is kind of, the top is not necessarily the best, but they get not as many figures because I don't love these figures as much. And then like another group like Marvel Knights, which is this new one, I don't love them as much, so they get the top as well. Then moving on, we have one of my favorites, the Ninja Turtles, because I like Ninja Turtles and I love the 87, so we have that. Over here we have Spider-Verse. I love the trilogy, the movies are awesome, so I have a display on them as they're up there kind of flying around, so that's another thing. Then I have DC Multiverse. I love DC. DC is one of my favorites, so they have their own display, and it's the center because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 is the middle. So they are center because they are one of my favorites. Then we have Marvel Heroes because they are also one of my favorites. So then we have G.I. Joe because I'm not a big G.I. Joe guy, but I kind of like it. And then we got Spider-Man. So yeah, we'll get into it. And then down there we have Legos and then a Tonka truck because I kind of like it. So we'll start off with Spider-Man. So down here we have the Spider-Man shelf. So we have Paladin. He's a Spider-Man villain, kind of, I guess. Then we have the Shocker. I love this guy. This is a really nice figure. We have the original Toy Biz Sandman, who I do love Sandman. He's pretty cool. We got Rhino and Green Goblin right here, along with what's his name? Razorback. Yes, Razorback right here on display. And we got Tombstone and Shriek. They are really cool, and I love this. This is a really nice look. We got Spider-Man cornered on the ground, the original Toy Biz one, which is really nice. So overall, this is a pretty good display. And yeah, I do love Spider-Man. Then moving on, we got G.I. Joe. I'm not a huge G.I. Joe fan, but I do like some of their toys. And this right here is something I custom made. I made it myself. Yep, bravo for me, I guess. But yeah, I made it all myself, painted it and all. So pretty cool. We have the Jeep toy along with some of the troops like Duke, Classic, Snake Eyes, Rock and Roll right there. Some pretty good figures. So yeah, gotta have them. Moving on, one of my favorite shelves ever that I've had is my DC display. So we got some awesome guys like Aquaman, Green Arrow, Nightwing. We got Cyborg, Red Hood, I believe. Really cool, love him. We got Green Lantern. And then in the middle, we have the two greatest DC heroes, Superman and Batman. And this is an awesome Justice League display. Yeah, DC Multiverse, in my opinion, is the most underrated toy line out there. Because a lot of people will just go and buy Mafex. And Mafex are cool, but they're really expensive. And this is a pretty cheap, affordable line that is super underrated. Love DC Multiverse. Moving on, we have my Marvel Heroes or Avengers shelf. And yeah, this is another classic. We got, Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor in the middle because they are the most popular. Then we got Hulk and Doctor Strange in the back. We also got Gray Hulk right there. War Machine, Hawkeye. Love to see these guys. And this overall makes for a really cool display. Yeah, they're not all Avengers. Like, I guess technically Doctor Strange isn't an Avenger. But guys, I mean, with the new movies, is the Avengers really a team anymore? Have you really thought about it? Like, yeah, they technically are, but like in the new movies, we're getting the X-Men and Fantastic Four in this, so like, I don't even know anymore, man. Maybe any hero is classified as Avenger these days, but in all seriousness, yeah, this is a pretty cool Avengers shelf. We got some awesome guys like Black Knight, and yeah, Captain America. So this is pretty cool. Then moving on up here, we got Spider-Verse. Yes, I love the two movies, and I am so hyped for Beyond. Please, Sony, release Beyond the Spider-Verse. I really want to see this, and I cannot wait. So, we got a CT Toys Spider-Man Miles Morales right here, front and center, with Ben Reilly back there. And then we got Cyborg Spider-Woman, just Spider-Woman. And then we got, I forget his name in the back right there. We got Peter, this is just Peter Parker, this is Miles, this is Peter, and then Gwen right here. And they look really cool together. I really like this. Actually, Gwen might want to be more in, I guess, maybe you could say. But, no, okay, yeah, sure. And then we got the Spider Buggy, you know, we got Hellfire Gala, hair, whatever that thing was called, Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man UK, Cyborg, Spider-Man, and yeah, so overall this shelf looks really cool. And I'm a huge Spider-Verse guy, so you gotta love it. Moving on, we have Ninja Turtles. Dude, I love this. This shelf is so cool. Now, I'm making a video of my top 5 or 10, I still haven't decided, toys of the year, not that came out, that I picked up. And number 1, spoiler, will be this Playmates TMNT sewer playset. Because I never said action figures, I was going off of toys, and that's number 1, because I love this. This is awesome. Like, literally, you should buy it. It's $75 on Amazon. Please go get it. It's not the cheapest thing, but the fact that this is, like, cheaper than a Mayfix, come on, you gotta buy it. But we got some awesome guys. We got the original 4 Turtles right here. I am thinking about buying the new pack that came out, you know, with all 6 of the re-releases. They are articulated, so it looks pretty nice. We got some OG villains right here. Pretty cool. And then, yes, the sewer. And you're gonna see in there, I recommend it. I did have to remove the whatever you call it, the electrical fence thing that came up, whatever, because it was too tall. It actually barely fits without it, so I am so glad that it fits though. Like, if it didn't fit at all, like, I would be so sad, because this is the Christmas gift I got. Then we got, you know, the 4 turtles, as I said, this garbage guy, and then the sewer pipe. So yeah, so this one is pretty cool. Moving on, up here, we got the Autobots. I kind of give you a brief, I showed you this earlier, and yeah, I told you, you know, I don't love this line. I think that Studio Series, they're not the greatest. I mean, there's so many problems. Like this Optimus Prime, he's like $200 on Amazon. It's just not it, you know. There's problems with it. I mean, the thing in the end is that they can transform, and that's why they get expensive. But for me, I don't really care, because I'm not going to transform them into their vehicles. They're staying in robot form. So I guess they can't roll out today, but yeah, this display looks pretty cool. So I am a fan of it still, just because, you know, the figures are good looking, just expensive and not my favorite. Not my favorite. It's so cool. And then finally, we got the new shelf I added. This is like a Marvel Knights or like more darker Marvel heroes. I would say most of them are. Especially with Black Suit Spider-Man. We got, yeah, this shelf. So we got Luke Cage sitting on a, you know, stair. We got Deadpool. This is the CT Toys. We got Wolverine. Some really cool guys up here, along with Death's Head 2. Really like it. And then, you know, more guys like Black Suit Spider-Man and, I forget this guy's name. So yeah, that was this shelf. That was all my shelves. Up top, I got some boxes. I have the Maximum Series Hulk box, Mayfix Scarlet Spider box, G.I. Joe box, his tank box. Yeah, I got it all. So, here, yeah, that's how you spell out Spider-Man name that I said earlier in the video. So yeah, So these were all my displays. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a little bit of a long video, I would say. But yeah, I really do love my collection, and I'm going to keep collecting. I got tons of figures, and I'm going to buy, hopefully, a display case to display all my figures, because I am running out of space. I collect all the time. But yeah, this is something that really makes me happy, and collecting is a huge hobby that I love. I also have this wall over here just with some, cards and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.